episode 7. I don't know what really happened with my connection last episode, so I'm going to kind of review real quick what happened, just to give you all an idea. Last 2 games, we went and we had our last home game, senior night versus Kent State, 148-32. And then we went to bowling, beat them 63-38. So we won our last 2 games to bring ourselves to 8-4, 6-2. They gave us a bowl game, a 60 Adventures Bowl, and we're gonna be playing Troy on Christmas Eve. And then look at the bracket, gonna see what that ended up going. UNLV ends up being the team that got in instead of Boise State, who held that 12th seed most of the year. As you can see, Miami the 1, Michigan 2, Georgia 3, South Carolina 4, and then you got UNLV, Texas, Oregon, Florida, Ohio State, Duke, Kansas, Alabama will play first round. And then the Heisman winner was Zachariah Branch from Georgia. And then we have a couple offers. We've got the OC job for Army, the OC job for Mississippi State, head coach at San Diego State, and head coach at Western Kentucky. And the San Diego State's really intriguing because this next year they're joining the Pac-12, and so are Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, Texas State, and Utah State. So that's a tempting one. Some of the other ones that I'm not in the running for as head coach are Auburn, Cincinnati, Houston, Illinois, Nebraska, Oklahoma State, A&M. Those are some big names that are leaving for different reasons. And we'll get to that more in a little while. But as far as what we're offered, though, this is what we've been offered so far. All of them technically would be considered, according to the game, an upgrade, but heavily leaning on San Diego State as the first job we take over in the new Pac-12, trying to make a name for ourselves. Ultimately, our dream goal is to be the head coach at Arkansas, since that's where we're from, but building up San Diego State and then winning the Pac-12 championship might be something that could really help catapult us from where we're at right now. And then you've got Western Kentucky as well, which we're actually their first top candidate right now. And then Venables is right behind us. Not sure if I want to be in a Conference USA. That's kind of what's obviously San Diego State says Mountain West, but obviously there's a big difference in that. And ultimately want to be in a bigger conference, and that's what San Diego State allows for because they're going into the Pac-12. So we're probably going to go ahead and take that job. As you can see, they've been kind of subpar for a while, but they've had some big moments, especially in the Mountain West. But we're going to see if we cannot turn them around. So now we officially are the head coach of the San Diego State Aztecs, and we will be in the Pac-12 once it's all over. We got one more game with the Zips to play, which is against Troy in our bowl game. So we're gonna try to go out with a big win here before taking over our head coaching duties. But we're hoping we can kind of leave this place better than we found it, kind of, so to speak. See if we can't win Ventures Bowl and have our last game as the OC for the Zips be a good one. Big for this team right here. to even make a bowl game. As bad as we are, and we make a bowl game, 8 wins first year. Hopefully they'll be able to continue to build on it, but I mean, based off their overall and the way they recruit, it's going to be very hard for them to do so. But hopefully maybe we can do something good for them right here and win a bowl game for them before we go on to San Diego State. Troy's obviously better than us overall, but every team we played this year has been better overall. It's going to be about whether we turn the ball over or not. Right, 4-6-2. Try to get our 9th win of the year. But we'll see what happens. And we're going to go ahead and play the first moments. Big bowl game here. Let's see how they line up to this.
Looking to pass. It's Finley. Flips it out to the back.
Stole a couple of yards there. Got 4. Always interesting to see how each different team lines up to this stuff out of Penn State's. Stole this out of Penn State's playbook.
See if he can make a miss, and I'm going to bet.
We're on East and West a lot right there. We gained only a yard out of that.
Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Mesh dagger.
They'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass.
We lead them a little bit, that doesn't happen, but about 4th down. And we're going like we always go. There's no point in changing anything now.
You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space.
Oh no. And we get stopped, and here comes Troy.
So Troy's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at.
See if our defense can hold up. They kind of do. They only give a field goal. So here we go. Back on offense, down 3 to Troy.
Trying to turn the corner on the right.
Good blocking on the buck sweep.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive
Good
play
stuff.
for the first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches.
Good good catch run up to the catch. Good 4 little yards right there on first down.
Second down coming up. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end.
Good job by the big tight end.
Drag down, but they'll move the
Won't be denied for the first down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
And the Zips will have it 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun.
A great hard run. I thought that was going to be tackled in the backfield, but he ended up gaining 3 yards.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys.
Big tight end in motion. See how they react to it. See if we can get him open on this out route right here.
When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Yep.
Quickly to the tight end.
Great job.
The 25-yard line, they move the sticks at 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
From the gun, they'll try to
Ooh, not going anywhere that time. And he is not feeling great. Israel Pope.
On the defensive front.
Not feeling good. Let's check on other guys real quick.
By this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
And we throw it behind him. He's open. We're just not throwing it. We're throwing it inside instead of outside. This is terrible. And Troy takes advantage. And now, ball back again. Still 3-0, but not something we're proud of so far coming out on the last game. Let's see if Akron. Great job right there, though. I'll take that.
And now this offense is clicking. Big chunk play to start. start this drive. Now they'll
Hopefully we
really
can
try to
continue
take it to
making
this
some chunk
defense.
plays.
Got it in the
There you
middle.
go, that'll work. Another first down with a big tight end.
At the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down.
What a spin move this
tight
one.
end,
That's what
on
I'm
the
talking
same
about.
page, gets the
First down.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, nowhere to
He's
go.
going to lose a yard on that.
Good job by the Ford defense right
That
there.
back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Working the middle, it's complete.
We're out there.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red
Certificate.
zone.
Pull this on to take a
They'll
lead
run back and leave
at
it
some
with
point.
him. They'll put
Got
the brakes
1
on
yard
him
of
at the
that.
21, give him a yard.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it
Those
doesn't
Y
work a
outs.
little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Unloads to the right. Makes the catch.
There we go. Touchdown.
Gets it into the end zone,
Touchdown
but
zips
wait
if
a
this holds.
minute.
I think it's
We'll
on
have to
Troy.
check out the laundry
Yep.
on the field.
Touchdown. Climb,
Maybe
baby.
a momentary scare for that offense.
Touchdown
when they saw the
zips. That's what we
flag. It's on.
needed.
The defense declined and the touchdown.
There we go. 7-3. Defense holds.
The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do.
And
when you
now-
start like that one.
When you're set up with that
On the
field
50,
position,
pretty
you're
good field
thinking
position to
touchdowns.
start.
You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of
The
great
move.
field position.
And
That's
he
what I'm
found
talking
all
about.
kinds of room and got it down to the
Be
28.
scary if we get the running game going.
When you talk about creating big plays in a running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first.
A
and he's
big
still
run.
going. And he's
Up rush
brought
is 40
down there for a
yards.
Nice gain. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
We'll just get it off
He
with a
took
smack.
a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and
Okay,
just
we
didn't
got a
seem
couple
like he
there,
had
so
his
it's
eyes
third
on the right
down
place,
and
was
8.
forcing that ball to his intended target. The
Can't
window
find
way
something
too
I like.
small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Finley. He's got
He's
it
got
on the
speed.
move. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for
Yeah,
the
we'll be able to
offense.
catch in again here. So we get in.
Power ahead.
And he does. Touchdown
Takes
zips.
it in for the score. Touchdown.
That's what we need. Let's see if our defense holds again. Awesome. Defense is doing work. Right now, we're just going to continue. Still, it's 10:35 left.
Handoff from the gun.
First half.
Cross the 30 out to the 33.
Unfortunately,
and
Curry's
gains 4 on
a
the
little
play.
banged up.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his
They
man,
grabbed the
gave him
crap out of it.
just
They
a
don't call
little
that.
too much.
All right, 3rd and 5.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
So if you
It'll
can't
be
convert
3rd
here.
and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go. Just took a little out route, and it worked.
Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Running back searching for a hole.
There we go.
Across the 45.
Curry's got a shot.
On the move at the 30.
Can Curry be gone? Touchdown Zips. Oh, yeah. What a run by Curry on the counter. Just a little counter play. Oh, yeah, you gotta love it. Tevin Curry. What a run. Running over people, spinning people, and then just outrunning people again. He's welcome to come to San Diego State if you still got some eligibility. Up 21-3.
They are backed up, tough field
There
position.
we go.
The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Curry again with a big run. Already 8 rushes for 115 yards. And you can't ask for much more than that.
Secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense
Our defense is playing some good ball right now too, not letting Troy do anything to get to us. Good job by Troy on that tackle. Only 2 yards on that.
Well, that's one the DB I think would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Pulls it in. It's Adams.
There we go. Good job by Adams getting vertical upfield.
Get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is
There we
executing.
go. Another first down. There we go.
No answers.
We need to get out of the ball game as quick as possible. Get another touchdown would really go a long way for helping that. Good block right there. Downfield by the receiver. Another good run by a running back. This time it's Williams.
Impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football.
Take that.
Anything they want to do
6
right
yards.
now is working.
And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he has one of those matchup problems.
Curry with a hard run for first.
So trying to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Zips had tough field position to start this
There we
drive,
go.
but they've been relentless.
See if we can get him up in the open space real quick. But have some blocks.
Finding open area.
Yeah, not terrible.
Pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang
power.
for your buck because you can split
2nd and
him out
4,
wide.
6:30
You
left for
can
the
fake it
half.
to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really
That's not
stretches the
going
field
pretty
and
much
makes you
anywhere. We lost
decide
a yard
how you
there.
want to defend him. Linebacker or safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the
3rd and
D-line
5.
and front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Makes the grab.
There we go. Get his first down.
But this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really
1st and
nothing
goal,
you can do
5:48.
there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Tough running there. Pick up a couple.
And this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Finley. Looking to get it
Thought it would hang on, yes, but not quite in the end zone.
on the doorstep, they'll mark it at the 1.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations.
Wide them out, see how they react.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd.
It's not going to matter. Curry gets in. Curry walks in, and now the Zips continue to expand their lead. 27-3, 5:11 left in this bowl game. Defense holds up again. 4:17 left until half.
Looking to throw on first down. He makes the grab.
I don't even know how he made that catch, to be honest with you. I thought it was going to be intercepted, but hey. You got to let the luck happen when it happens. 4 minutes left till half.
They go to the ground.
What a block by 78.
First down and more.
And just like that, get down the field again.
15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Didn't block the linebacker.
And he'll lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some.
If we throw it in front of me, there's a chance to run it.
Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win.
Big 3rd and 4 here, 3:20 left.
At this point,
Well, half.
this game is gone. They're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent.
There he goes.
The move. Brings up a big 1st and 10.
From the 11. The Zips are threatening in the red zone. Running to the left.
Ran out of real estate.
Right at the
We got 2 there.
and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Off the play fake. Looking for the score.
We got greedy there. Just went through the pop pass.
And this red zone defense came that close.
This is we're at 3rd and 8.
3rd down coming up.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in.
We got the catch. Nope, we dropped it. 4th down and 8. Of course, we're going.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Zips need to pick it up on 4th down.
We don't quite have to score, but we need to hurry.
Oh,
wow, pick.
Picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
I don't think I'm catching him. That dude's going to the house. Finley, you don't got wheels like that, buddy. Touchdown, Troy. And that right before half. 96-yard pick 6. Give them some life. All right, we need to come back and answer real quick. It's 28-10, 2:26 left till half.
Big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Picks up
Decent
a
run.
5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Finley. Got a man. At the 45.
There we go.
Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Good job by Greer getting open.
They are throwing it.
At 2:10, to be at the 2-minute mark.
Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
We get about a yard there, now it's going to be the 2-minute. 2 minutes before the half. We're up 28-10.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Adams.
1st down.
They make the stop.
That's going to be ticking.
Enough yardage for a 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to get the corner. And
we get nothing.
Not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
Big tight end gets hit. Let's bring it 3rd and 10.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense. They're really nice.
144 left, big 3rd and 10 for us here.
More of that as the game goes on.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
He catches it, but it's only for 4, so it's going 4th down.
Yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
4th and 6.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right.
Oh my gosh, how do we miss him? We missed him, and that's a big miss. As they get 13. 28-13, 9:52 left in the third now. We're on the other side of halftime, but
Grab behind the line, it's Walker. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. And this one will be stopped.
nobody's blocking that guy, so now it is
And if this defense wants
big.
to get back in the football game, they've got to match
Third down
the
again.
physicality of this offense, and that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Looking for a man. It's Finley.
Go by the corner reading that, and now
Swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught
got
that.
to
Nice
convert
break
here.
on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
they throw behind him again on a big 4th down, and now defense gives up 3 points. And now it's getting this game's getting tighter and tighter. It's 28-16 now. It once looked like a blowout. It's starting to look more like a game more than more now.
They'll try to get outside.
Not a bad run right there for 4.
Running room, a short gain on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass.
Good throw. Good catch to the big tight end.
46-yard line, first down for this offense. Passing game
Getting
kept
monster
its
real
drive
quick.
moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice.
The defensive end supposed to jump to each side and let that wide open.
First down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? And that
We
play
just
was the
get it
running
off,
back.
2nd down.
He made him pay.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
10, 6:24 left in the third. We need more scoring for sure.
Too much time to throw the football. They
Haven't
haven't
scored
gotten
near
that
enough points
jersey
lately.
dirty yet. Haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a
Knocked
sack.
down.
Getting to him, hitting
Once
him,
again, ball's
you
thrown
feel the
behind.
physicality of this game and
This is
letting them
not
come.
good.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air, it's Finley. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he
A
was
4th down
trying to throw,
again.
can't convert
Right
on
now,
third
you got to be
down.
wondering
Oh, you know what
what
time
can
it
we do
is
to get
when the
back in
defense gets that stop on third
this
down.
game, because right
Fist
now we
up
are
in the air. Nice job of getting to the
struggling
quarterback, putting some
on
pressure on him,
offense
hitting him,
after
forcing
starting
the
so
incompletion.
well.
4th down, baby.
Lets it go.
They're behind me, drops it. Wow. Good job by the defense.
All wideouts, no backs.
Still 28-16.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They go to the
Kenny
wide
Yard on the
receiver
bubble.
screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Overthrew that guy.
Same page, it's incomplete. It'll be
5:24 from the third, still struggling.
From the gun,
We'll
wants
figure
to
it out.
pass. Finds the
Good
tight end.
catch. Problem is it's short. It's 4th and 2.
A couple of yards short of the first down.
Man, and
We
that's
need
just making it
something
way
now.
too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Just a
And
short
we
pass
just
to
get
the
it.
tight end.
We'll take it.
Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you
Man.
make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big
catch, make it 3rd and 9.
Good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Ah, we overthrow it. 4th and 9.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming, so I can
4th and 9.
And to no one's surprise, despite not converting a 4th down in this one, they will go for it for the 7th time.
And we drop it. And man, they're right. We can't convert. And all of a sudden, man, look at the score. Look at the score. It's 28-23. Still got a 5-point lead with 2:34 left in the 3rd, but we have not scored in this half yet. That could change if he gets blocked. That was a good run right there. We needed that great run by Williams.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got
Where has all the momentum,
make huge plays.
You gotta try to take it away from him.
Getting out in the open field.
There we go.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on the slant, you're going to get hit.
What a hit.
Securing the catch, making the play.
Glad he didn't fumble that.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now,
1:47 and counting left until the 4th quarter. Up 5.
He leaves it with his back. Knocked down at
Decent run. That's 33.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays.
Another big first down on the ground.
They're trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going.
Hurt, we're gonna have to
big
keep
chunks
him.
like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Touchdown. Just like that. The Zips finally answer. Curry gets in. First time in the 2nd half, he gets in. 35-23. We give him a field goal. It's 35-26 now. 9:57 left to go in the game.
25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
Just run by Curry, but unfortunately he's getting out for a little bit.
The 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
So bring up 3rd and 3.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Zips really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
Good job by Troy to stop that. That's going to bring the 4th down.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
The Zips looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
There we go. Big play.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. He unleashed a
big 4th down conversion. 35-26.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell.
2nd and 8.
Window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw
Well, the
right
defensive
there.
end just came knocking.
Execute.
Nobody was blocking him at all. That brings up a 3rd and 10 with 8:30 left. Need to try to convert here.
Dropping back, it's Finley. Got the quick pass.
Good pass, good catch.
Within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts when you're trailing late in the
They're behind the tight end, comes back and catches it. Good job.
You get into those critical points, now they get the first down.
8 minutes left in the game. Get a big touchdown here. You feel a lot better about yourself.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
All right, this is a run.
But he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work
4.
in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air on 2nd down. Good timing on the quick out.
3rd and 1.
Takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air.
I don't think we got it. We didn't. It was 4th and 1.
Tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Great team defense.
Go ahead and get the Maryland eye and see what happens.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't.
7 minutes left in the 4th.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
Get his feet moving. What do you know? 1st and goal.
To get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead.
Goal line.
Run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep
Oh,
the chains
we
moving
didn't
there.
get quite in.
This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Slams it ahead.
Touchdown Zips. Wasn't pretty, but we got in. Zips extend their lead, 41-26. 6:36 left. And they score 41-33. And now
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
we got to be cautious. We're only up 8. Gotta make big plays here. Big run right there. Right now, we're going to try to milk this clock for all it's worth.
And the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
This junior
3-yard gain there.
Making the stop after a short gain.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
Big first down run right there. And now they're having to use their first time out.
When you're trying to finish off the game. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Breaks the tackle. And he is just engulfed at the line by this
Unfortunately, that
giant
injury that's going to hurt
defensive tackle.
us, too.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the
Just off
game,
the
I think
clock,
there's
then
still
I'm going to use
ways
a timeout.
that you can be creative
2:34
and
left,
run the
2nd and
football,
11.
but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You
Another
can
big
find other
run.
ways to keep the clock
This
moving,
is
even
the
though
2nd
the
timeout.
defense knows you're going to run it.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks.
The big 3rd and 1. We're going to get the diamond.
Getting what was blocked in a nice
2:30 left in the game.
Making your situation really good on the next down.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
What a run.
The Zips are
We got stood up, but we made it count. We got a first down.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
Again.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And a
He's
good
gonna run
solid
there.
pickup there before the defense
Now another
knocks him
hurt
down.
guy ends up being
Looks as if we have an
a
injury
positive
on
for
that last
Troy
play.
and
We'll
stop
take
the
a break
clock.
to check him out. And the Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Gant.
So
And the
Sherback
defense
gets it.
holds
That
firm.
should take us to the
Pick
2
and
minute.
ball on that play.
It
We'll
does.
head to the 2-minute timeout. Tie
Big
ball
play
game
of the
here, and
game,
this
probably right
offense
here.
will try to milk the clock.
I think we're gonna get back with the gun. We can't wide them out.
The Zips
See if
coming
I
on
really
out,
like our
third
box
and
or
short,
not.
looking to keep the drive moving. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
He
And the
didn't quite
defense
get his
knew
4th and
exactly
1.
where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1.
We're gonna run the
Another
football now.
opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage.
This is
now you made it a
big,
little
big
bit
play.
short. Now this offense is
This is
really
Troy's
gotta get physical.
hope right here. We gotta hope we can slam the door shut.
Has to get there to move the sticks.
Oh yeah.
Crosses the 10.
I just get tackled on purpose, and that's gonna end it. That's gonna end it. Just like that. The Zips are gonna win the 68 Ventures Bowl.
Quarterback sneaks it ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
I got a feeling the defense kind of knew that was coming. Stacked the line of scrimmage, got good penetration.
There we go.
Had
And we get it done.
nowhere to go, no push.
68 Ventures Bowl, Mobile, Alabama. We take home the trophy, baby. Go Zips. 9 wins. 9 wins. Huge for this program. Hopefully they can keep it going, even though I'm going to be gone.
Maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost
Big
close
bowl
games
win
like
for
this
this.
in the past. That wasn't the case today, David.
Team
Too many guys out there
41-33.
making big-time plays.
Single season record broken. Oh yeah. Another one. Max single season passing yards. '68 Ventures Bowl winner champ. Oh yeah. Just like that. I'm gonna get a trophy. There's wagon wheel we won against Kansas State, and then our 60th Adventure Bowl trophy. We got 4 weeks till we transition over. I'm gonna go ahead and advance. So we can see what's going on in the playoff. MAC player of the week in the bowl game, 20 carries, 189 yards. Not bad, not too shabby. Alright. Let's see. See the bracket. All right, first round, Texas takes care of business 28-0 over UNLV. Florida etches out Oregon 47-44. Duke 34, Ohio State 28, and then Bama 45-20 over Kansas. So setting up the matchups in the quarterfinals: Texas, South Carolina, Florida, Miami, Duke, Georgia, Alabama, Michigan. A lot of SEC schools in that. Got the coaching carousel some more. Got a couple more openings. Hopefully our OCDC, we end up getting somebody we really like. There's our job opening. Try to hire somebody that we think can come in and help. Lance Taylor to be the guy. He's got a spread at 425. Pop out Alabama. Let's go ahead and offer him. And then defensively, see if we can put a 4-2-5 guy we like. There's Kennedy, he's popped on to Missouri. Theo, Mississippi. Tidewater. So, maybe go Theo. Well, let's see what he's got. Okay. Theo, I'll offer you the job. Hopefully we can get the guys we want. We'll see what happens though. Alright, Theo's our DC now, that's good. Still a job opening. I'm gonna go over him. See. All right. Quarterfinals. South Carolina beats Texas 41-24. Miami beats Florida 38-24 to set up the South Carolina-Miami matchup. Then Duke beats Georgia 33-28. Bama beats Michigan 42-27, and so it leaves South Carolina, Miami, and a Duke, Alabama semifinal. Duke obviously being the biggest surprise here. Very surprised South Carolina beat Texas too, but Duke beating Georgia and being this far definitely surprised me. And we've got our OC as well. Sweet. So we've got our OC and our DC now. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Now we have a Duke-Miami championship. The SEC schools, even though they're stacked, they all both go down to ACC schools. 37-34 Miami over South Carolina. 28-24 Duke over Bama. And now it sets up a Miami versus Duke national title game that most of us did not see coming. So We got one more week. Let's see what happens. We're officially in our San Diego State attire. It's good to be back. Alright, let's see what happened. The bracket. Officially, Duke wins the national title. 26-21 over the U. And no one saw that coming. But Duke takes care of business, wins. And, improbable really, but hey, national title. Update recruiting real quick. Update history. Manny Diaz is a winning coach. 26-21 over the U, which ironically used to be from the U. Used to coach for the U, so. But Duke goes 15-2. Beats their in-conference opponent for the national title. Alright. So we're going to move forward here with San Diego State. We got a lot to get through, especially considering the fact that we have no idea who's coming in really, and especially leaving. Let's see who's trying to leave. This makes it kind of hard because you're the new guy coming in, but we can try to persuade. But ironically, if they only knew, we're gonna be playing the Pac-12 in a second. Maybe they'll change their minds, but alright, so we don't get anybody persuaded, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to be without and get in the transfer portal and hopefully get some guys to come in. See if we got anybody drafted. Nobody drafted from the Aztecs from the year before. And we've got some gods. We've got a lot of 2-stars. We've got a lot of guys that are really good. The Ohio State right now has the best class. We are let's see if we can even find us. Hope we're not this far down. Hopefully I just missed it. See if I bit where I missed it. There we go. We're 78th, which isn't good, but could be worse. We got 0, 5, or 3 stars. We have 13 2-stars. So we've got to do something about that. That's not going to work. We got to get some 3 or 4 stars coming in. See what our board looks like real quick. There's a 3-star that we have a good shot at. Schedule a visit. Maybe we can get him coming here for the 2-star. Jameson. Starts center. We know it's going to be tough sledding initially. But anybody that's a 3-star, we gotta definitely give him a chance. 3-stars like gold does right now. Remove some of these ones. The stars aren't going to do as much good. So if we can get somebody in the transfer portal then. Alright, see, we're needing 6 tackles, 3 guards, 2 strong safeties, 2 mics, 4 outside linebackers, and 3 D tackles. That's rough. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get maybe this guy from Arizona. Well, that'd be, let's see who we got. First, let's see, a 3-star. Him and Parksville. Who's this? All 3 stars. See the backfill creator. Backfill creator. Yeah, they're all backfill creators. 6'3", 220, 6'3", 6'1". I think we got, let's see, get him from Nebraska. Okay, do we need receivers? I'll take one from Oregon if they'll give it to us. I do need a guard. Okay. First scholarship. Okay, so spend all my hours there. Exit recruiting, see what happens here. And then the next week, hopefully get us a couple of guys. We're really gonna do some stuff in the transfer portal though. We're getting 2-star players and that's about it. We didn't sign a soul on that, so we'll see what happens now. We did a visit. Yeah, we needed him to go on a visit. That's awesome. We have a chance at him. Hopefully that campus lifestyle. That's really the biggest thing we got going for us right now. Being from California. .65 points left. That's the week again. We're still not getting anybody fully commit to us. We got some guys interested in us, but not fully committed. We're almost out of visits now. I hope some of these guys come in and ready to roll. Yep, we're out of those for now. So we're just going to throw points. We're going to continue to throw points to some of these guys. Left. You got to think at some point. Next week we got to get somebody. Hopefully get some 3 stars, help our draft class a little bit. Man, just nobody. I know we're the new coach coming in, so it's going to be difficult at times, but maybe, you know. Well, crazy thing is we're not technically losing them. Not gaining them either, though. See if we can find the sharks. If we have 0. It's not good at all. A&M? Sure. I'll take it. Alright, so you go another week. It'll be nice to have our own recruiting class too. The first one, this is telling of the other guys, and obviously it's just not working out very well. What do you know if I got one? We got Savage, right tackle, 3-star. Got 3-star corner, out of Nevada. 3-star left guard. 3-star D tackle. 3-star quarterback. 3-star left tackle. 3-star receiver. Another 3-star receiver. 3-star Will linebacker. 3-star left guard. 3-star receiver. 3-star right tackle. 3-star right tackle. Alright, so that's good stuff right there. We got some good stuff there. Still didn't end up getting the... God, I was really wanting to play quarterback. He ends up going to UTEP. Golly, man. Some of these guys. But nice of a Mike. He went there. See what the classes. Alabama ends up going 1. Ohio State drops down to 3. We end up getting to 75. Well, it's because those 13 3-stars we had. Oh, we added up. Oh, after we did 13 2. I don't have any athletes, so we're just roll with it. C plus conference prestige, of course we can change that anyway. Trading results. We have a decent halfback. Quarterback will be terrible. C plus conference. Let's see if it's time. Courage transfers. Custom conferences. This is which we're fixing to do in a second. Yeah, there's really no need. We need all the guys we can get. Here's where it's going to kind of change up though. We've got to switch some of these over. We've got to create the new Pac-12. A lot of these are gonna be Mountain West schools, but Colorado State and Boise State. Fresno State. Of course, us, San Diego State. Texas State. And Utah State. Texas State is here. I think it was 8 teams. In the Mountain West. So wide, Northern Illinois. And the UTEP. So where's UTEP? UMass. There's UTEP. They're Conference USA. They're going to the Mountain West. Correct? Yes. So UTEP will join them. And Louisiana Tech is going to join the Sun Belt next year. So that'll be all the conference changes. So it puts us in the Pac-12. And here's where the fun begins. We get to finally get our recruiting together, hopefully. And obviously early on, since we're not that good, who knows what I'm getting. But here's a good guy right here. He's out of Louisiana. Wouldn't mind having that guy. Receiver. Or second with him. Anybody who can get in the top 300 is just a plus. There's another receiver from Nevada. Another one from Texas. Another one from California. Hopefully our offense gets a lot of these guys that want to come here. There's a good quarterback. Cal. We got another receiver. We got a lot of receivers. This one's got to Texas. 6'4", 199, physical route runner, 4-star. Hey, if we could get all those guys on the same team, we'd be cooking. There's another one. safety out of California. Another guy, 6 out of Florida. McGee out of Hawaii, 5'8", 180. I think we'll skip him. Got a lot of receivers already. He doesn't really have the sizes of those other guys anyway. What about this guy? Well, here he goes. He's only a 3-star, but he's 6'5", 204. He's a speedster. You know, doesn't have a speedster either, though. Okay, I'll probably get a halfback. 3-star in California. Another 6'5" guy. Okay, let's go to my recommended. Got a lot of receivers. We've got to fill those other holes. A left tackle. Three-star Mike. D tackles. Short safety. Will. Start for safety. Athlete. First, 3-star, 3-star, 27 to 35. There's our corner. Into the mic. That was a 2-star mic. 3-star left tackle. So let's leave this guard and a halfback short. But we may be able to pick those up later. Pull that board up. And also he's got scholarships. A lot of high-profile receivers. And one quarterback that we'd like to land. Oh, yeah, right, just like that, baby. 3-star D tackle. Auto commit. I like that. It's the first one I've gotten on this game so far. Let's scout some of these guys now too. Hoping for at least be as good as they say they are, no busts. Nope, not a bust. He's essentially a 3-star. I don't need this quarterback to be a bust. Oh yeah, even better, Jim. Strong safety is essentially a 3. Alright, stop right there. Custom schedule. Of course, we're gonna have a conference schedule. We gotta play Oregon State, Williams State, Colorado State, Washington State, Utah State, Texas State, Fresno State. We also have some other games we can bid on here. At UCLA, CS North, so playing them. Actually, I'm going to stick with that. Keep that to get our team ready to roll. I just feel a conference game. Old Dominion. Boston College Toledo. Don't really understand this one. I think this is where we got to switch some stuff up. I like to play my old team once if they're available. Let's go ahead and play the national champions, Duke. Okay, let's play them. What's that? Boston College. Open. Toledo. Let's play the Zips. Let's play our old team, the Zips. First game, FCS, UCLA, Oregon State, Duke. I don't really like the Toledo game. Let me open that up. Let's go ahead and play SC2. Or play UCLA. Let's go Akron, FCS, UCLA, Oregon State, Duke. 2 ball weeks. USC, Boise State, Colorado State, Washington State, Utah State, Texas State, Fresno State. That'll do right there. And now going into year 2 as the head of San Diego State. Try our career tails off. First game against a familiar foe. The Akron. And as far as the Heisman goes, early candidates Ryan Williams, Jeremiah Smith, Mater from Oklahoma, Arizona State's quarterback, and the running back from Florida, Isaac Brown. We're recruiting real quick. We finish off our scouting. Let's see what we're really working with. See who's a gem and who's... There we go. Essentially a 4-star there. Oh, it sucks. I can't scout the guy because I already got him. Hopefully we can get through this without running out hours again. I don't know if we're going to make it through though. It looks like we are. Not quite. But let's see how we're doing. Some of these could go San Diego State, that'd be big. Check out our team real quick, depth roster. Okay, well, we got a junior that's 84. Pierce. Got some decent speed with these guys. Receivers is good. I don't know how good we'll be, but we at least have some speed to us. A tight end. We'll just kind of see what's up. Go ahead, jump into our first game as head coach against Akron. Obviously, we're a little bit better, but hey, their overall went up a little bit. Here we go. First time.
San Diego, California, home
San Diego.
of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips.
The Zips come to our house, baby. Get to see some familiar guys, hopefully.
For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer,
San Diego,
and
but
with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started. The Aztecs have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming.
Bam, here we go, baby.
Of the season. He'll bring it out. It's Hill.
There we go.
For something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
There we go.
So Akron's
That Mendoza with their quarterback coming in.
Jesse, in this age of transfers, quarterbacks are the hottest commodities. We've seen this guy, but now different uniform, different surroundings. It's his job to get everybody going in the same direction.
Well, he just has to take command of this
Yeah,
offense.
this big
Really,
stop.
listen, we've seen in recent years.
We've seen what he can do in the field for us. We gotta play good defense here.
Dylan Gabriel over at Oregon, Cam Ward at Miami. This guy has a really good grasp of the offense. Picked it up in the offseason.
There you go, right there.
Really excited.
We cannot let Curry get going.
And these transfer quarterbacks are so wanted because they already have the experience. You know exactly what they can do. You're not guessing. So his experience translates, and they're counting on it. They loved him. That's why they went and got him, and that's why he's starting right now.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza.
We got him.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes
Oh, yeah.
down at the 17.
Third down defense is so pivotal in a football game. In this third down, nice job. Good
There we go.
coverage
Big
in the
first
back
possession
end,
on
but the
defense.
rush
Not like
gets
Curry
home,
get
forcing
anything
the
big
fourth
going
down.
on the
Nice
ground.
start for this defense.
We know, based off using him, how
They
dangerous he
fire
can
away
be.
on fourth down.
A little run back.
Nifty return sets
All
up
right,
the offense
let's
and
see what we got
negates
going
some of
here.
the yardage on the punt. The Aztecs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big
Let's see
moments.
how our
It's
old
so
team
nice to
sets
have
up
a guy
against
that's been
us.
in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a.
Oh my gosh, they're picked.
Opening drive is stopped with an
Oh my
interception.
gosh.
He was looking for that
Good job
big
by
return to
Akron.
go with the
Gosh
pick, but
dang
he'll
it.
set him up in business at the 36. The give is to Williams. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Come on, defense.
Zips want to crank the tempo. Let's talk about act. The portal can work wonders if you have specific.
There we go. That's what we got to get. We got to have pressure. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. With the catch.
He didn't get it, did he? 4th and inches.
Is he close to that first down? Maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it.
They're going to get it.
Get enough for the first down.
Curry's going to get it.
And 4th and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on 4th and inches to go for it.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, we are right there.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the
come on now. That cannot be on us. That quarterback, can it?
That play there, that pre-snap look told
Oh,
me
my gosh. Come on now. Wow.
The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. It's Curry.
There we go.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Off play action. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Connection to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We know how good that big tight end is, too.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly deep.
There we go.
It's incomplete.
I thought we had the pick, but hey, we'll take that too.
You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the run, it's Curry. Runs through the tackle. Wrestled to the ground,
man.
Inside the 10 and down to the 9. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it.
Wow.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste
Curry.
it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really, really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get pretty comfortable.
Touchdown, Zips. The first time I don't like hearing that.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Just like that. Down 7 or 6, almost 7 to my former team.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Can't have that.
Marched 56 yards to the end zone.
The pick started it, and then they went from there.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone.
All right.
They'll take over at the 25.
Let's get back
Guys, we're
to
about to get another look at this San Diego State offense.
see what we can do on offense. Hopefully not any more of the same.
It can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page
Nice
is just
catch,
find
just
him
for
an easy
a yard.
completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
There you go. We caught him.
Chavez. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Guys, let's think just for a minute about big picture San Diego State. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive line. A guy like that's got some size, that's got some potential.
Man, my God, he didn't block the
those
ball
guys as much as possible.
Come on, man.
This guy could be a player down the road.
And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun on 3rd down.
There you go, right there.
Got the back over the middle.
That'll work. Good.
Now they get the first. It's at the 37. The Aztecs are on the move.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield.
He sit there instead of going across and not just allow them to just come and get me 2nd and 20.
And the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one.
My gosh. Continue running. God bless, man. And this may be a bigger learning curve than I thought it was going to be.
At the 48. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
Made a big problem defense.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Zips racing to the line in the hurry up. Caught behind the line.
Tackle, 3rd and 2.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Wants to throw on 3rd. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into...
There we go.
Will take a sack back at the 36.
Sack, that's good stuff.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated.
Good.
I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Here comes the heat.
There we go.
Right at the
4th and 9.
line, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left.
I think he made it. Yep. Down 10 to the Zips. Gotta give him credit. Taking advantage of our mistakes early.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Louisiana is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Jake Delhomme and Brian Mitchell, this has not been a blowout today in Lafayette. They're up by 7 over UAB.
So we can get anything going here.
If anything big happens, you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Floats it out in space.
That's a move by the back.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to
3rd and 2.
Exactly. Get it to him. Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
4th and 1. We gotta go.
Stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30.
Did we get it?
Not get there.
My golly, man.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field.
Down 10, everything's going wrong for us.
Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. The Zips want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Oh, wow.
It's Fletcher. Defense is there to make the
Oh,
stop,
buddy, this is going to be bad. We can't figure this out.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
There we go. Don't let Craig going on us.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Here's a heat.
There we go.
Did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
All right, here we
really
go.
Good job by this defense. 3rd and goal. You know what kind of playmakers in the backfield. And he started to scramble around, but they didn't lose their discipline. Did a nice job getting into the ground. And now
They missed it. Huge.
Oh, he missed
Huge.
it. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
No, we're only down 10. As bad as we played. And we come out and actually do something now. Get the Zips.
Picks up the first down, still moving.
That's next. We gotta do something.
After a nice
We
game.
gotta get going.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll give it to him again. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4. And we are not going to complain.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has
That was a good run right there.
pick up on the ground here to keep this drive
There we
moving and
go.
give them a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
There's one tackle.
He had all kinds
No
of
gain,
company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The short hands. It's out.
That'll work.
Stop
First and in.
just inside the 30 at the 29.
Another
It's a
first down.
10-yard pickup and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll try the run.
Hard run, good.
Explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Guys, he's already got 44 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers.
Other guys
He's
got
wrestled
3
to
yards
the
on
ground
that.
right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back.
Another hard run, good 3rd and 4.
11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Rushes on him.
Oh, he drops it.
Going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Oh my
Gotta give the defense
goodness.
credit on that.
All right, here we go,
Taking
4th and
everything
4.
away, forcing the incompletion.
1 minute
Now
left
it's
in the
decision
first.
time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Floating away.
Oh yeah, we're getting the first end zone.
They kept him out of the end zone,
Perfect.
but not before he gets it to the 1-yard
There we go, baby.
line, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Aztecs once backed up in the shadow of their own
Touchdown Aztecs.
end zone he goes.
And we answer.
Touchdown, Aztecs.
Just like that, we're back in the game. Down only 10, 10-6. Hopefully fix it to the 7. And just like that, baby.
So frustrating.
We struggled all first quarter to get anything going. I didn't want to do that. That's a waste of timeout.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill.
There you go.
Disciplined job by the coverage unit to get
There we
down
go
there and
now.
stop at the 19. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. These teams are putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, yeah.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid
Good job
the
getting a
loss.
quarterback in there, too.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
He's going to take off on us.
The play action fake.
All right,
Didn't
that'll
have
work.
much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. He's going to throw deep right side.
There we go, big pick by the defense. Here we go.
And they'll get him down.
There we go.
That's a solid return.
Now we're in a great spot.
Zip on it, you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender
What a
came in and made
move.
the interception. Big play.
It's a
for
hard
this
run for
defense.
5, but
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure.
I got heels through it. 3rd and 5.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job
There we
up front
go.
protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They
Little
get
run
him
play
on
there
the
from
ground,
10-7
and that will
into the
head to
first.
second quarter.
Zips.
Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Those 2 picks. Costly. Early.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He'll run it again. They went right back
3rd
to
and
him,
5.
and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
He's wide open. That's a touchdown. Aztecs. First lead, baby.
Touchdown, San Diego State.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to
Like
do
that,
this.
4.
You see the playmakers slipping
Down
back
10. Thought we
field.
were going to be down by as much as
He'll handle the rest. Get in the end
13
zone
to
for a touchdown.
17. They ended up missing that
Kickoff
field
unit
goal.
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return.
Here we
Gets it
go.
out to the 31. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack.
There we go.
through the
Like
air.
quick tackle.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Zips will hustle to the line. Guys, let's chat about Akron. They found some success on the recruiting trail, got a top 25 class. Now the question is, what can they do with it?
It's a top 25 class.
Oh, my
He's got
goodness.
some space. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull
Oh,
it
missed
down.
him again.
Look out, he's got
Ah.
good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Zips with the 1st and 10.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time,
there we go. We got to him finally.
And down he goes at the 33.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Looking for a gap. It's Curry.
There you go. I didn't know where to go for Curry on that one.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
There we go.
Deep to
4th and
shallow.
10.
So I have to understand that as a defensive guy.
Hopefully another
Take away
miss.
those
We'll see.
passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those
Get a
quick
stop.
throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
This time I think he got it. He did.
Showing off that
The
big
zips
leg from
get 3.
47 yards out. Let's go to the
We're
studio
up
now and check in with
14-13
Kevin
now.
Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Georgia State is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see.
All right, here we go.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Tech.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's reeled in. It's
Alright.
Gresham.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Toss sweep to the right.
There you go. Use that speed. Here.
Running into the open
There we go.
space.
First time, baby.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
And you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and a really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with your offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Do a good job. Hold their own.
There we go.
Nice positive game. Nice positive toss play.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Offense is starting to finally click a little
It
bit.
is so good for an offense early in the game
It looks a
to
little bit
get
more
in
like
a
Akron's
rhythm and to
offense.
start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field.
Wow.
Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
There we go.
Quick out. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. The give to the back.
There we
Really
go.
good running. Gets
Oh, sweet. Yeah. It's legit. Yeah. Legit.
the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the
I'll
good
say it too,
run.
7 minutes
Great
left to go.
job
Run
finishing
power.
those pads.
There we go. First and goal. That's that. Oh, yeah.
On that run.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team. When you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles, it's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy can.
Oh, down the middle. Touchdown Aztecs. Yes.
I love running
And the
backs that
Aztecs
knows
put up another one on them.
Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And with the extra
About
point,
half the
it's
game.
21 to 13. They put
She's
together
fine.
a
She's good for them.
74-yard touchdown drive. So the
Put her in the
kickoff
bed then.
team would come out after they turned in a score on that last
Yes.
drive.
Dude, let me finish my stream. I can't. I
And
can't. It's
he'll
21 to
just
13.
take a knee, and this drive will start at the
Huh?
25.
No.
Akron
Not during
has
the
it back
stream.
ready to send that offense back onto the field. The drive
Huh?
starts from their own
I can't get done that quick.
25-yard
Even if I
line.
wanted to, I couldn't.
Pressure coming.
Oh, yeah. Take that, baby.
Is effective,
Huh?
and they tackle him at the 19. They've already
I can't get done that quick. Like, even if I wanted to.
It's starting to snowball
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Run play action. He's going to run it. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Zips moving quickly to the line.
Dude, stay away from it. Oh, she actually hit the button.
It's Mendoza. Bringing the heat.
There we go. Fourth down, baby.
The connection on third down. The Zips will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back.
Ah.
He's down, but a real
So I can make a bigger play than that.
bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Davis.
There we go.
He's brought down after a nice gain.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Nobody gets up to the linebacker.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
That.
Oh, they're after him.
What in the world are we doing?
Incomplete.
Third down. Let's see here.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Aztecs need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Might be changing the route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
He drops it.
Really could have used that catch there.
We're going for it.
Pass defense, it brings up a fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic
Fourth and
looks,
12.
get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth down.
And we're gonna get hit, and then we're gonna turn the football over. Now we're gonna come play. I can play
The
defense.
offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Good. Double RPO.
And the Zips, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Gets the back moving. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Zips are in the hurry up. The give on the inside.
There we go. Don't let him get going.
Not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. It's complete on the right side.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. How in the world did he get that?
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Under fire.
Oh yeah.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Makes the grab.
All right, here we go. Third and goal.
Gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Under fire.
There we go. Another big sack.
The Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And the holder will put it down on the left hash. A 34-yard
Did he make it? Yep.
attempt coming.
Zips make it.
That one just straight enough to
That makes it
raise inside
21-16.
That'll cut this lead down to 5. On the move from inside his 5.
Man, we have no
And
blocking.
the returner will
Okay.
be brought down. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Makes the
Oh, we're
catch.
going big.
Now
First
they've
down
got a
there.
little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Across the 30, out to the 33, and gains 4 on the play.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body.
Man, if we blocked that as a shot,
And a good
instead
job
the
in
blocking
coverage
was
there as they
absolutely
stop
terrible.
it after just a few. And the Aztecs come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grab near the marker, and Chavez.
That'll work. Big
In
first down.
enemy territory and out of bounds
Good
at the
catch by the
48.
big tight end.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football.
There you go,
in.
big
You
run
can
there.
tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Aztecs back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the air on first down. Quickly
Good
complete.
job. Like we kept on the tight end. Brings a 2-minute warning.
Throw there and really
So
good
2-minute timeout, I should say. Okay, what do we got here?
I mean, go through
Don't
the
like
progressions
this.
real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field.
I'm trying.
Those shots later. But take those easy, wide open opportunities to get.
I
some
just won't
positive
talk
yards.
when you get in
They
here.
knock him
I just
down
won't talk
at
on
the
the speaker.
21. It's a pickup of 5
I gotta
yards
finish the
on
game. I
play
can't
and
in the
enough
middle of
for
it
a
stop
first
it.
down.
It would mess up the string.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Here comes the heat. This time he's got
There you
it.
go. Good catch.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Aztecs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to
Rush
the
82
2.
yards.
He's piled
Need to
up
punch this
82
down.
yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to Davis.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite nudge it in.
Oh,
Not sure you
come on
could
now.
get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before half. And to the
Touchdown
end zone.
Aztecs.
Touchdown, San Diego State.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense
I
will
am.
be called on to protect this lead.
I'm just in the middle of a stream.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Zips need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Zips will try to
52 seconds till halftime. Still got 2 timeouts.
Doesn't say much for your
Now let's get a
drive
score
when
right
you're
before the
looking
half.
forward to the punt. Looks it in at the 40. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Aztecs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Rainey. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the
Touchdown
half.
Aztecs. Oh, yeah.
They wanted to finish,
Right
and
before the
they
half.
did on that possession.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a
I'll wait until
terrific
9 closer to the
atmosphere
bed.
there today in
I'll
San
help with that.
Diego. And we'd be remiss
I really
if we
do. That's
didn't
great
start
plan.
this halftime
Whenever
report
came
by
in.
giving props to this superstar tight end.
Yes, you can
He's been
always
almost, you know what, check that. He has been
Seems like-
unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running.
Yeah.
He is a pick your poison kind of player. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Zips will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it.
Off in the
There we
boy.
go. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game.
Gashes him in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over. Beef is...
Touchdown, San Diego State! And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it out. It's Hills. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Here's a heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Newell. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Zips line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Evans. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it